Once you've created some ticket configuration and you've set it live, you'll want to run it in Work Manager to test. So what we want to do is log into Work Manager and pretend to be a Service Center agent. So let's assume that we're getting a call from somebody called Frederick Duval. Let's click on Quick Find at the top and type in some information to find Frederick, and there we found him. So let's click on him. This is going to open up a new tab with Fred's records for us. If we've had any previous interactions with him, it will show some of that activity and communications, but it's also the place where we want to start activity for him. So underneath the Start New Activity link, let's click on the L&P service ticket. That will bring up a new tab with our new ticket. It's an empty ticket screen and we can start to fill in some of the information. Let's just have a quick look around at some of the information that it's already set. We've got the customer, the contract and the service already set because there's only one option. We know it's the ticket process and it's asking us for a category. So now we can choose one of the 4 categories that we know is in our ticket. So let's choose new business and a second level categorization of inquiry. Let's click on the ticket's title at the top and enter some ticket title information. Maybe give it your own name so it's easier to find this piece of work as you're running it through the rest of your testing. And we can also enter a simple ticket description. Okay, and this information will go down onto the timeline as the first note that was added when the ticket is first created. Once we're happy that we've got all that information set, then we can hit the Submit button in the top right hand corner here. So let's just click Submit, and that's going to create our ticket. We'll get a pop-up message showing the reference number, and we should make a note of that reference number because we'll need it in a minute. What the system is now doing in the background is it's looking at the configuration of the ticket category that we've set up in Builder. It knows what the due date needs to be calculated as, and it knows which queue to give this piece of work to. Let's go find it again in Quick Find. Let's type in the reference number, or at least enough of it to be able to find it. There it is at the top, so let's click on that and that's going to open up the ticket tab again. We can see the information in our timeline with the note, and we can see at the top that it's now got a due date based upon those rules that we configured, and it's been assigned to our queue that we created. So it's gone where it needs to go and we know when it needs to get done by.